we are back here live in Mexico City, Mexico. Looks like a hardcore championship match. Ken Shamrock gonna take on the hardcore champion, Spike Dudley.
Yep. Holy moly. Just an episode removed from winning that hardcore championship belt and already getting ready to defend that against Ken Shamrock here.
Well, the rules of the hardcore championship are that title is always on the line 24/7 as long as there's a referee available. That title can be defended.
Yep. He was lucky for winning it, but can he be lucky enough to keep it? That's the question that needs to be answered here. Only the strong survive here in WWF and also in the hardcore division here.
Definitely. Spike Dudley, 150 pounds, has got to worry about the MMA fighter of Ken Shamrock. I don't like his chances. But he surprised and shocked the world in that ladder match, so we'll see.
Absolutely.
Let's take it down to the ring here in Mexico City, Mexico.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Here he comes, Ken Shamrock, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, buddy. Former MMA fighter. Like we had mentioned before, tough individual, and man, I fear for Spike Dudley right now. I gotta be honest.
Most definitely. Like we said, former MMA fighter, knows what he's doing in the ring. He was pissed off that because he was on the ladder most often and could not come down with the title, but so he found a ref and said, I'm going to face Spike Dudley.
Yep, Spike Dudley got to defend that title here the night after winning it. We'll see if he's able to hold on to it or if there will be a new hardcore champion here on Raw's War.
Definitely, this title, like I said, can be fought at any time, anywhere, 24/7. We could see it change hands, not even on an episode. I mean, the hardcore champion could be tucked away in his hotel room, and as long as the competitor's got a referee, break down the door and go for a pin in his hotel room.
Yep.
That's the rules for the hardcore match. Title, blur. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Sam Rock.
Close enough.
Introducing the champion from Dudleyville, weighing in at 150 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Spike Dudley.
Spike Dudley looks confident.
Sure does. And constipated.
I don't know if
that's. Same time.
I don't know if that's cockiness or what, but I don't know. I mean, he looks confident. We'll have to see in this no DQ hardcore Falls Count Anywhere match.
Nobody else believed in him other than the Dudley boys, and he proved everybody that he is and can be a hardcore champion here. But for how long? That's the question.
Oh, Ken Shamrock. Yeah. Ken Shamrock now. Golly, Spike Dudley really taking it to Ken here. Shamrock trying to do what he can to get out of that. And golly.
Ooh, I was about to say, so far the quickness of Spike Dudley paying off, but finally Shamrock able to halt that, put a stop to the quickness here of Spike Dudley.
Definitely Ken Shamrock definitely able to slow down the speed of Spike, and now Spike with the upper hand here. There's a cover. Not even a 1 count.
Definitely easier for Ken Shamrock to kick out of those pin attempts than it would be if Spike was trying to kick out of one. Only 150 pounds, throws him off like a stack of potatoes here.
Yeah, like a piece of paper. Oh. Nice German belly-to-belly release suplex there. And not a German, my bad. Here's a cover. Gets a 1 count, but Spike is going to kick out. Spike Dudley really shocking the world right now, at least shocking me, of how well he's staying in this thing.
Yep.
Abdominal stretch there from Shamrock.
Has to be pulling on the ribs and side there of Spike Dudley.
Oh, he's really pulling on it. Golly.
And Spike holding his arm there. He may be injured.
Shamrock hit his head. He's ready to go.
Ground and pound here by Shamrock.
Nice power slam there. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex.
Kick out at 2. Almost had a new hardcore champion there. Oh, low blow.
And he's going for a cover after it.
Holy moly, no holds barred here. Spike Dudley taking advantage here.
That's a legal maneuver. And I hate to say it, but that's a legal maneuver in this match. This is hardcore rules. Anything goes.
Oh! Leapfrog famouser type maneuver there by Spike Dudley. Spike got on his mind here. Oh, here it comes. Oh. There it is, the Bulldog. Springboard from the top rope, and now going into a pin. 1, 2, no.
Kick out by Shamrock. And now Spike's wondering, what do I got to do to put this man away? Eh. Jesus Christ.
Nice underhook suplex there. Shamrock, and he's just staring at his prey here.
Setting up for his finisher. No, countered.
Look at the fight of Spike Dudley here in this matchup.
Look at him dance. Now remember, this is a false count anywhere. Hardcore rules. You can...
Oh! Oh, the ankle lock.
You
Put on
can
by
win
Shamrock.
by submission, but Spike's going to get out of it.
Oh, nice neck breaker on the outside there by Spike Dudley. Doing damage to that leg there. Spike Dudley softened him up some more for that ankle lock. Back in the ring here. Oh, there it is again. The belly to belly by Shamrock.
And he's looking for that ankle lock in the ring here.
Oh,
and he's
here we
got
go.
it. You can be by the ropes. There is no rope break in these hardcore rule matchups.
Can he do it? Will Spike taps?
Tap
Spike
him.
taps.
We have a new hardcore champion in Ken Shamrock.
Poor Spike. He gave one hell of an effort here. Definitely some respect has been earned tonight by Spike Dudley, but unable to capitalize and retain here tonight, unfortunately.
Man, let me tell you, Spike Dudley put up one hell of a fight. There's a lot of heart and a lot of fight in that man, but
Here is your winner and the new WWE Hardcore Champion, Ken Shamrock.
But Ken Shamrock prevails, rises from the ashes as your new hardcore champion. Spike only champion for 6 days.
Yep, it'll go down in the, regardless, it'll go down in the records books as
First
a
ever
title reign nonetheless, and the first ever on Raw's War here.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this. I mean, you can sit there and be, well, it was only 6 days. Well, you could only be hardcore champion for like a second if you, well, not a second, but for 5 seconds, really, if you really think about it, because that's just the way the rules of the hardcore match go.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get on to our next match here. And it's a triple threat, ladies and gentlemen. We have Kurt Angle taking on Owen Hart, taking on The Godfather. My pick definitely has to go to The Godfather. I love The Godfather. He's one of my favorites.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another commercial break. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got a triple threat matchup coming your way.
We got a triple threat matchup. We got the final tag team matchup. And then we got heavyweight action. Your WWF champion is here and will compete. Don't go anywhere. The action still to come next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to the ring here, getting ready for the triple threat match.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Owen Hart.
King of Hearts making his way down to the ring. You're going to be in a triple threat matchup here tonight. Going to be one hell of a brawl here.
It's going to be a great triple threat match. I mean, like I said, my pick definitely has to go with The Godfather. I don't know, it may be biased because I'm a huge Godfather fan, but...
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know who to pick. I'm going to go with Kurt Angle.
You suck. You suck.
And his opponents.
You
First,
suck.
From Pittsburgh,
Come on,
Pennsylvania,
you suck.
weighing in at
You
237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Why didn't you join me?
Because I don't think he sucks. That's an Olympic gold medalist. He won the Olympics with a freaking broke neck here.
La-di-da. Here we go. Godfather is in the house, and that means... Wait a minute. He's by himself. What the... Ah, yeah, there they are, baby. His hose.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, The Godfather.
Puppies!
Strutting his way down to the ring. Pimpin' ain't easy.
We all know that. Golly, he's got some beautiful hoes here tonight.
Yep, time to get on the hoe tray. Get it, girls.
Golly, I'm working a sweat up here. Oh, golly, I want the one in the blue. Whew, I think she was looking at me.
Uh-huh.
Come here, baby. My beard is a seat.
Know.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the
Hoe train.
I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house?
I'm a pimp.
To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes,
Nationwide.
and I want to hear you from the top of this building to the
Come on, Mr. C,
and
let's do it.
everybody in between, light it up for the Godfather and say,
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Hey,
Woo!
here we go.
Oh, golly. My beard is a seat, baby. Come sit down.
Oh. Free mustache rides.
I'll frickin' tickle you. Lick, lick, tickle, tickle, lick, lick.
Oh, Owen
Kurt
going
Angle.
straight after the Godfather here.
Oh.
Kurt just gonna sit in the corner.
What the f is he doing?
I have no idea.
Ow. What? All right.
Both of them missing packs there.
Dragon, nope, yep, Dragon Screw from Kurt Angle, and Owen Hart and Kurt Angle facing each other now. Wow. This is a very physical match thus far.
Absolutely.
Hey, where the fuck is his hose, damn it?
Took off.
No. She needs to come sit
Can't
down
pimp
by...
hose if they're injured.
She's gotta come sit by Daddy. I'll protect her. Kurt Angle laid out in front of us here. Eh. Whee! Whoa! Kurt Angle, front face lock, nothing doing with that. Godfather, wow, shoulder tackle to both men. And Fireman Carey take over.
So far, Kurt Angle not faring too well. He's been on his back more than he has on his feet in this matchup.
Hey. You know what do Kurt Angle and the Hose have in common?
Oh my goodness.
They're
I don't
spending,
even want to know.
They spend most of the times on their back.
Oh, God. Yeah, by the looks of it, Godfather may be pimping out Kurt Angle here.
Oh, man, what a kick to the face of Godfather there by Owen Hart. Ugh, golly. Owen Hart laid out in front of us now, and Kurt Angle and the Godfather are going to take it on the ring here. Almost a 2 count, but kicking out before the 2. Godfather, thrown outside. Kurt Angle follows. Never mind. Yes, he will. Golly. And,
Kurt, what are you doing?
Fucking what the tit fuck?
And then goes for a cover.
What a fucking idiot. Kurt Angle, the only man standing. I take that back. Uh-oh. Oh my God, right on the Godfather.
Right on his freaking melon.
Yeah. Atomic drop. My balls.
My dingus.
Here's a cover. 1. Kick on at 1. Godfather. Uh-oh. Pile driver. The Owen Hart pile driver breaks open Godfather. Atomic drop to Kurt Angle. Owen Hart could have this match won if he goes for the fucking pin. I don't. Why does? Do you guys know that you have to pin to win, right?
Guess not.
This isn't just whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there it is. Here's a cover. Godfather does his finisher. 1, 2, no! Kick out. I almost said count out. Kick out by Kurt Angle. Godfather. Oh, man. Yeah, what? Nice neck breaker there by Owen Hart. Godfather going to take a break. Cover there by Owen Hart. Why doesn't the referee? Anyways.
Come on, Owen. Do something.
He's waiting for Kurt Angle to get up. I don't know why. That's given the Godfather time to get up here. Wow. No, countered. Godfather going for his finisher, but countered by Owen Hart here.
Kurt holding his knee there, and he's
Owen
get up
going for a cover. Kurt. I do have to say, every time he pins the Godfather, he only gets a 1 count.
Yeah. Godfather's full of them dollar bills, some singles tonight, obviously.
Oh, man.
Duplex from the apron by Kurt
Godfather
Angle.
on his feet. Godfather, the only man standing. Kurt Angle rolls out. What the fuck?
Looks like Godfather's bleeding here. In the
Yeah.
forehead.
He broke him open during that pile driver from Owen Hart. Are you watching the same match I am?
Yep.
Okay, then you would have fucking known that. And
Oh.
Kurt Angle broke it open. DDT
Yep.
onto the unforgiving structure of the floor. That floor's got zero give. It's concrete underneath those mats.
Like those kindergarten nap mats. Going into the ring there, and his Godfather got on his mind.
Ugh.
Slamming the chest of Owen Hart onto that hardest part of the ring there, that apron.
Well, knocking the wind out of him. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Here's a cover, but too late because Kurt Angle's in the ring. Don't matter. Owen Hart kicks out at 1. The only one not bleeding in this match is Owen Hart. Yeah. Yeah. Owen Hart. Kurt Angle. Two technicians of the sport.
Nice belly to back suplex there by Owen, and now Kurt Angle able to counter out of that. You know, what the fuck is Kurt Angle doing? Stomping in the ring. Let me guess. Yep. Road pong there, midsection. Owen Hart. Hart gonna try and sneak in a victory here. Nope. 2 count only.
Oh! 2-for-1 special by the Godfather.
Yep. And
Kick out there. That was a near fall. If I ever saw one. Godfather. Owen Hart laid out. Dragon screw there. Owen Hart finally starting to reel here. Here's a cover. And Owen Hart might have saved the day there. Godfather wisely rolls out. Ugh. Here's a cover by the Godfather. And a kick out at 2. Godfather setting up for the finisher, but Owen Hart reeling on the outside. He's got to do it, and he's got to do it quick. Can he do it? Got him.
There it is.
You better cover and do it quick, Godfather. Here it is. 1, 2. No!
Oh.
Kick out from Kurt Angle.
Close call there. Oh! Uh-oh.
Pile driver
Oh.
from Owen Hart.
Oh!
Owen Hart could win this thing. Here
we
it is.
go.
Oh no!
Oh.
Kick out by the Godfather after 2 pile drivers in this match. Okay. Looked like he was going to go for a handshake, but Owen Hart backed up. Ref in the way.
Ooh! Ref is out.
Quickly back to his feet.
Dang, ref looking more confident about getting up out of a bump than these wrestlers are right now.
Oh shit. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Setting
This
up.
could be
He
the
wants
Angle
that-
slam.
Yeah, he wants that Angle slam. Can he get it?
There it is.
Got it.
Oh.
Godfather needs to get up and get up quick here. No,
Oh,
the rope break.
break.
Godfather.
Ooh,
Oh,
that.
Godfather laid out on the outside. Owen Hart gonna get pinned here. Dragged to the center of the ring. Here's a cover. Kurt Angle. No.
Oh.
Golly, how many close falls have we had in this matchup?
About 5 million.
About that.
Ugh.
Nice belly-to-belly release suplex there.
Uh-oh.
Golly.
Wrench in the neck. Owen Hart able
Godfather.
to hold on, though.
Ooh, excuse me. Godfather up to his feet now. Back into the ring. Oh, man. Another 2-for-1 special. Owen Hart gonna roll outside. Doesn't want anything that either of these two men are serving up right now. He wants to take a breather, recollect his thoughts, get a game plan together. It looks like he did just that. And Godfather looking for his finisher and got it. Now he's got to deal with Owen Hart. Owen Hart, don't go for the pin yet. Owen Hart's behind you. Okay.
Owen's going to taunt.
And Owen Hart saves the day.
Oh!
Low blow by Owen Hart there. And he's going for the pin.
Ref didn't call a DQ.
And Owen Hart picks up the victory.
Holy smokes.
Over the Godfather. Holy shit.
Wow. Impressive victory by Owen Hart. That was one hell of a battle.
Back and forth the whole match. At one point, any one of these superstars could have had the victory, but unable to get it done. But the low blow to the Godfather was the move that got it done.
Here is your winner, Owen Hart.
King of Hearts with a victory here on Raw's War in the Intercontinental Division.
Let's see what's next here. We got Sable taking on Molly Holly.
Woo-hoo. Puppy time once again here on Raw's War.
Puppies.
I like puppies. They're cute. I like puppies.
I want to give some puppies some kisses.
Motorboat time.
And snuggles. I like snuggling puppies.
Ooh. They're comfy. La, la, la. Come on, game. Load. Molly Holly 00-01.
That's her model number. Take it down to the ring. What?
So you know what those 2 zeros look like?
Yeah.
Bitches.
Making her
Whoa,
way to the
bounce.
ring from Jacksonville, Florida, Sabin.
Okay.
Sabin.
Strutting her stuff for sure. Whoa, she almost like ran into
Whoa, hello, mommy.
You go, girl.
Yeah. Sorry, were you saying something?
I don't even remember.
And here comes Molly Holly.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Maggie Holly.
Apparently Maggie is the closest thing to Molly. You would think they'd have Molly on the presentation, but you know, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like anybody's gonna film this shit.
Reels.
Oh, we got this match. We have the last tag team match, and then we have our main event here tonight. Just when you think the fire is going to die down, somebody throws another log and adds some gas to that fire to heat it right the fuck back up. Here we go.
Yeah, guys, all I can say is you're thinking about tuning out right now. I wouldn't, because we got an awesome main event here tonight. And can I say it? Yep. It involves a steel cage here tonight.
Oh, nice drop kick there from Molly Holly.
My boobies.
Damn.
Onto the outside and ugh. Ref starts the count and it's 3 here. Well, it doesn't start it. It was already started. Molly Holly caught taunting. Sable got her. And Sable,
The top rope here.
Uh-oh. What the
Oh!
fuck?
Threw her off the top there onto the outside.
Do you remember Molly Holly doing that? I think I remember her doing that a couple times.
Yep. Oh.
Sable taunting and caught by Molly Holly here.
Shaking her booty for somebody in the front there.
It was for me. Cover. Got a 1 count. Oh. Missed that, and Sable. Oh.
Oh. Flying cross body there by Molly Holly.
Ah, my arm.
Sable. The ex-chauffeur for Mark Merrow here. Chauffeur, well, manager, I guess I should say. Sable now. Get back into this. Nice
Ugh.
DDT there. Cover.
Oh,
Not even a
kick
1
out.
count. Wow.
Whoa.
You missed that.
Two women battling it out here. Oh. Belly to
Wow,
belly
what
by
a
Molly.
belly. Molly going up top. This could be it.
Calling her to her feet.
What's she looking for here? There it is.
Oh!
And the cover. And a kick out. Is she
Again,
doing it again?
to the top.
Oh, the elbow
diving
drop.
elbow. And she's gonna pick her up.
Yeah, she's not going to go for the pin. She wants to do more damage to Sable, and Sable was ready for it.
Ooh, hey. Strut it, girl.
Oh, Jesus.
Stomp to the butt by Molly Holly there.
Don't damage the booty. Oh! But don't damage those either. Drop kick to the tits of Sable. And oh boy. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ref's count is at 4 here. Sable. Oh, the snake eyes out of the apron there.
Need to get in
Ref's
the ring
count
here.
is now at 7. Back in the ring here. Sable kicking the kitty litter. Oh, the knee. Fuck.
Nice flurry. Flurry of kicks there by Sable. Going for a pin now. Ugh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Belly to belly again by Molly Holly. The drag her to the center here. Go for a pin.
Molly
there it
Holly.
is.
Molly Holly picking up the victory here tonight over Sable.
Wow.
Another surprising victory here.
Crazy.
Golly.
You still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I got the stupid PlayStation notification. Cannot operate voice chat now.
I think that's like you say that word,
Oh,
PlayStation or
gotcha.
whatever, and it's like, we cannot do that because you're busy doing something. You say like a secret word or whatever just to activate voice command, and
Yeah.
that's what happens. But in any
Here
event,
is your
Molly,
winner, Maggie Holly.
Molly Holly picking up the victory here tonight over Sable. Definitely not the way I wanted it to go, but it's okay. Is she okay? I'll give her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Woo! It is hot in here, so I'll take off all my clothes. On to the next matchup. Okay, we have Vader taking on Triple H here. In a steel cage, Triple H wants redemption.
Yeah, but can he get it against Big Vader?
From the finals in that tournament. Yeah, boy.
Yep.
I don't think...
Semi-final matchup these two had. Vader picked up the victory, went on to win the WWF Raw's War Championship.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it was. It wasn't the finals. It was the semifinals. Yeah.
It was the semi-final match he beat Triple H in to get to the finals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought I called it the finals on accident. I just wanted to clarify that it was the semifinal match between these two. And then Vader went on to win at the finals to get the championship. But Triple H wanting redemption in somewhere that he feels comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, in that steel cage.
Yep.
Let's go down to the ring and get into it.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 456 pounds, the WWE Champion, Vader!
There he is, wearing that Raw's War Championship right there.
The title not on the line. Triple H didn't care about that. He just wanted redemption. Saying that it was a fluke and that I am better than Vader. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more match after this. I believe it's the final tag team match to see who's going to meet Jeff Hardy and the Dudley Boys in the finale to see who the tag team champions will be. But right now it's about Triple H and Vader.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
There it is, Triple H, the game, looking for some redemption here tonight against Vader here in a steel cage.
Triple H beat Stone Cold Steve Austin to get into the semifinals.
Yeah.
What a match that was. If you haven't seen it and you haven't watched the tournament or the videos that were put out before this to determine the champions, you need to. Some amazing matches and some surprises as champions here, but back to what I was saying, what a match they had, Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And
yeah, it was a slobber knocker for sure, but man, this one's going to be vicious.
Definitely, this is no damage retention. This was the second match that they fought, so a lot of damage was done to Triple H, but this time it's a full health Triple H, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Versus a probably even weaker and less than 100% Vader. He fought 3 matches in a row to win that title last week. So 3 matches in one night. You got to wonder how that's going to play in effect.
How sore. Yeah. You know he's got to be sore from those matchups.
Cage lowered. Bell rung. This is it. The way you can win this match is over the top or through the door. You have to escape. And the fans backing Triple H here.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. Vader just shrugging it off like nothing.
Oh, there we go.
Finally, Triple H bringing down the big guy. Oh, not for long. Ugh.
Ugh.
Vader going for a camel clutch here.
Ugh, that has to be painful there. Hopefully Triple H able to get out of that before too much damage is done to that lower back.
Got him up. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. But Vader
No
going for a
pinning.
pinfall. There's no pinfalls. A little confused here, obviously, about the rules of this matchup. Whoa.
Vader looks like he's going to try to Is he going to try to climb? No, I thought he was going to try to climb there, but I guess not.
Oh, shit.
Using the environment. Slamming Triple H into the cage.
Ooh.
Misses. Oh,
that cage ripped the flesh right off of your body.
This is 15 feet of steel cage here. Going for another pin.
Vader's still uncertain about how to win this matchup here.
I think there must be pinfalls, but I don't know how they would do it because the ref's outside. I don't know. Yeah. Triple H choking the life out of Vader here. Wow.
Oh, Triple H now trying to climb the cage here and escape.
Vader just sitting there. Now he's up. Oh man, what a fall there.
Uh-oh. Choke slam. Oh.
Golly.
Back and forth here.
Apparently didn't have any effect on Triple H here.
Oh. Ooh.
Ow.
Massive mission here. Ooh. Jeez. Vader causing so much damage here to Triple H. Counter out the corner there. Oh!
Man.
What you doing, Vader? Oh!
There is a pinfall. Vader wins. I thought there wasn't a pinfall. We might have to look into the rules here.
Wow.
But in any event, Vader picks up the victory and proves that it was not a fluke.
Wow.
The champion gets a victory.
Question is now, who's going to be able to beat this big guy? Obviously, Triple H not able to get the job done. He's going to be the next contender for
Here is your winner, Vader!
Well, if my sources are correct, the number one contender is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. We'll be right back with the next tag team match.